My friends, welcome to another day and another episode of Amateur Pool. I'm Josh Powell, your host, and today we've got a money match on a big table, no less. I know I'm used to playing on 7-footers, but me and my buddy Erik matched up on a big table. Got a couple Skrillas on the mix, you know. So we're playing 9-ball this first set. I do have another set of 10-ball that we played, but this is 9-ball, race to 5, no handicaps, no nothing. Winner takes it all, you know. Erik won the leg. He just broke. Didn't make anything on the break. Doesn't look like, guys. Did I ask you how you were doing today? I hope everyone out there is doing well, you know. Hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Let's get into this match, okay? It's a little different because I'm used to playing on a 7-foot table. That's me getting ready to shoot right now and missing that shot. Man, it feels long when you're used to a 7-foot table. You know what I mean? There's Erik with the backwards hat. I know it's dark around the table. So when I film these guys, I got to adjust the camera, and I either make it to where you can see on the outer edges of the table, but then the aperture makes the table itself look overexposed. It's all blurry and bright, and you can't really see it real well. So I figure it's more important to have the table in focus and look good than the outer surroundings. So Erik's off and running, made that 2-ball with a stop shot, and now he's lined up on the 3-ball. He's got the gap to shoot it in between the 8-9. From there, I think he just goes one rail over towards the 5-ball. Center ball hit. He underhit it a little bit, though. That was the shot. Just a little bit harder. He would have been over by the 5. He could have made the 4 with right and came back up towards the 7-ball for the 5 shot, for the shot on the 5-ball. 5 shot. You know, you guys know what I was trying to say. Don't act like you didn't know, little Timmy. You already knew. You already knew. So you'll see us use the bridge a couple times, right? That's unusual for my channel because normally we play on 7-foot tables, so the bridge doesn't come into play that much. That was a good cut, but he bobbled the pocket. Left me long, but the ball is in the pocket. The challenge here is getting on the 5-ball. If I didn't have such an angle, if I wasn't coming from the bottom right corner pocket, I could just hit the right edge of the 4-ball with right spin and spin it over towards that right side pocket for the 5. But can't really do that from where I'm at right now. It's just going against the momentum. So I played it rail first and tried to come to the bottom side of the 5, but I overhit it a little bit. And now this isn't a shot, really. I mean, I could try the bank here, I suppose. I think realistically what I'm going to try to do here is bank the 5 up table by the 6 with top and get the cue ball back behind the 9. That's what I was trying to do. It was a bad attempt, though. I way underhit it. If I would have hit that just a little harder, man, the 5 would have went up by the 6 and the cue ball would have been like maybe behind the 8-9, you know. But instead, I left Erik a good shot on the 5, and he squandered it. He squandered it and overran his shape on the 6. Now he's looking at what, a tough cut into the side pocket, or more realistically, probably some sort of a safety action here. Unless he goes for it. I know Erik likes to go for it, guys. Erik doesn't like to safe a whole lot. He likes to fire at him and see what happens. He fired at the bank, man. That was risque. And he left me a good shot here. I should be able to clear this rack, guys. You know, but this is our very first game. You know, coming in cold, playing, we're jumping right on it. 9-ball was our first set. This was our first game of our first set. So, you know, both a little shaky at first. Both a little bit shaky at first. Yeah, a little bottom on this. Spin over 2 rails. Just like that. And I got a nice little angle. I can make the 8. Probably I want to use forward, like top spin, maybe a hint of right, and just come down towards the foot spot and shoot the 9 in the side. It's probably the easiest. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I didn't run it quite as far as I'd like to, so now I've got the shot in the corner. No big deal, you know? No big deal, guys. It is a big deal. But like I said, I'll probably miss it. I did miss it. Oh, no, I was kidding. I was kidding. You're not supposed to miss that shot, Josh. I gave him that game. He's up 1-0. I was disgusted with myself. If I remember right, I do that a couple times. I can't remember if it was all in this set, but I did that a couple times when we were playing on the big table. And that's just being a little lazy and not accurate with my shot making, because on a 7-foot table, if you're off a little bit, a lot of times it still goes in. If you have a long shot on a big table, if you're off a little bit, by the time it gets to the pocket, it's off a lot of it, That's what happened there. What's he doing? He tried comboing that 3-ball. Man, that was a pretty bold shot. That was a bold strategy, Cotton. Name the movie if you know it, guys. Name the movie if you know it. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. All right, so what am I going to try? The safety behind the 9-ball, I think, is actually the play here. Left spin, I hit the 1-ball pretty full. Try to, a little hard, though. That was too hard. Yeah, too hard. Oh, if the 1 stays behind the 8, I'm all right, but I don't think it did. I think he's got the 1-5 combo pretty easy here. Yep. And the 1-ball sat up nice for him. I would put left spin on this and try to hit the 3 and the 8. Because, yeah, he did. You're still going to end up with a shot on the 4, and that opens the 8, or the 3, I mean. But in this case, he hit the 3 perfect to where the 3 just double kissed the cue ball and the 3 didn't open up. He tried on it, man. Good try, good try. Good leave, too. All right, so I hit this one lightly, try to bank the 3-ball behind the 7, and get the cue ball with right spin behind the 4. So it's a safety shot. Yeah, that's the shot. A little harder. My speed's a little off, guys. A little harder there would have been excellente. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. I underhit it, but I still got a loose safety. He just safeties me right back. Yeah, not much I can do there. Right? If I would have hit that last one a little harder, he would have had a lot tougher response. I got to go rail first and just hit this one, guys. I'm not going to try to finesse a safety out of that. Just make sure I get a good hit. I was hoping to get some separation there, but both the balls traveled together, and I ended up leaving him a great shot. So good chance he gets out here. I mean, if he does, he's up 2-0. And remember, we're only racing to 5. So this is some tough acting for me here, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, nice draw up. He's got the side pocket. He can follow this just a little. Oh, he may have too sharp of an angle. He may follow all the way down to the end rail and come back up. Yeah. Yep. Did he hit it hard enough? I don't think he did. He's got a cut, but it's not easy. He could try to bank. Problem with the cut shot, even if he makes it, it's hard to shape the 8. The bank, yeah. The bank will shape the 8, and if he goes 2 rails into the side pocket, so be it. It was close. I thought he was going to crap that one in. It's a family channel. I had to search from the family appropriate word to say there. Thought he was going to crap that one in on me, guys. Okay, not bad. Could have hit that a little harder, I suppose, though. Hit the point, too. Man, now I'm looking at a thin cut. I got a thin cut this. The good news is the cue ball just goes back and forth, so I'll end up with shapes on the 8-ball. It's not easy. Not easy at all. I overcut it. And I would rather overcut it in that scenario because look what I left him, If I undercut it, it sits in front of the pocket. Overcutting it there leaves him tough. So I got a little love on that shot. Got a little lucky. What's he going to do here? I mean, if it's on the rail, he could do the old spin shot where he hits the rail first and spins it in. And it's set up nice for that if it's touching the rail. He did try it. He tried it and he hit too much rail, missed the ball, gave me ball in hand. And here we go.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
All right, a little bottom, little left on this one. No big deal. All right, and this one's just a straight shot. Probably a little bottom just to drift the cue ball over towards the left a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. Oh, he's walking up. He's going to give it to me. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. All right, so I came back and tied us 1-1. We're having some fun, on the pool table all day. and all of the night. All right, enough singing, guys. I apologize. I apologize for the poor singing. You know, my voice is beautiful. It's like a dying cat. You know, it's an acquired taste. You know, one day I'll acquire a voice, and then it'll be a real, you know, real thing. But never mind. Never mind. Back to the match. Good talk. Good talk. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. My words, you know, my words just weren't working out. Oh, some dude we knew there. We were playing at a different venue today, obviously, because it's a big table. We're playing at a place called Sharks Club, Waterford, Michigan. Ooh, he tried to hit the 2, but he hit the 4, and now I got my balls in my hand, you know? I got my balls in my hand. Let's see if I can play with them a little bit and make something happen, Captain, you know? Let's see if I can do it. You could have done that. All right. Do I break out the 4 here? I sure do. It was a smart shot because the 4 didn't really go where it was at, and I knew running into it there I was always going to have a shot at the 3. Problem is now I'm pretty straight on the 3. I don't think I can cheat it enough to use top, so I'm jacking up to use bottom, and I miscued. Did you see the cue ball hop there? That was a poor stroke, and it resulted in a miscue, which resulted in me missing, which may result in me losing this match. We'll see. We shall see. That last part is yet to be determined, you know? Yet to be actually, it was determined because I played this previously, so it's already determined. But for our extensive purposes of watching this match, it has yet to be determined, you know? We'll see what happens, though. Nice shot on the 4. Nice follow-up for the 5. He's got a good angle here. I go below the 7 on this one. A little bit of bottom, a little bit of right. Just a little bottom. Too much bottom runs into the 7. You mostly want to stun over to the rail. Oh, he went, Wasn't feeling that one. He needed to stroke through it with that stun. Cue ball would have hit the rail behind the 7, and the right spin would have brought it up table for the 6. Good news. He left me a tough shot, but it comes with easy shape. All I got to do is make this bad boy. There it is. Yep. Oh, don't get straight. Don't get straight on him. Okay, I think I'm good. If I'm on the rail, I'm good because I have an angle. I can make this with top left and spin down towards, oh, that's our waitress. She asked what we were doing with the camera, and I told her to say hi to all my friends out there, you know, all you YouTubers folks. So that's Casey, everybody. She says hi, you know. Comment hi back. Let her know in the comments. Say, we see you, Casey. Hi. Hi, Casey. All right. So I used a little bit of bottom, a little bit of left, spun it down. I spun too far. I should have went for the side pocket on this one. I ended up coming all the way down. So now I got the long shot, you know. And you know me, I'm a 7-foot bar box table. Oh, I played it inside. Hey, that's all right. That's quite all right, Joe. You know, that's quite all right. I'll play it inside. I like that. All right, little top, little right. I think I can cheat it enough to get over there. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. Put her there, put her there. All right, should be given from here. Let's see. Boom, it sure is. I took the lead. I took the lead, guys. 2-1, you know. Still fun. In the sun. Although there isn't much sun anymore. It's starting to get cold. Up here in Michigan, it's getting cold. It's hoodie weather. If you notice my short rail hoodie, you know, I have zip-ups on the short rail website as well. So if you're interested in a hoodie, get your fall gear at shortrail.com. All right, enough of that, guys. Enough of the advertisements. I'll probably put a short rail commercial somewhere in this video, you know. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I don't. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, is he going to scratch? Don't scratch. Oh, Nelly. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that, guys. I'm not sure. He's got a good shot on the 3, and if he can avoid running into the 7 with straight top, he should just bounce over for the 4. Oh. Yeah, Erik's not on his game. Erik usually plays pretty strong. You know, him and I are always a good match. But he's just not on his game so far this set. We'll see what happens, though. We will see what happens. I almost overcut that. I like the way I ran into the 6. It was by accident, of course. I didn't mean to do that, but running into the 6 there opened the table up nicely. All right, little bottom, little right. I want to go 2 rails back and forth for the 5 in the side. Yep, just like that. That's one thing I like about a big table. You can't really do that shot on a small. You can, but it's a lot more difficult on a 7-foot table. On a big table there, you can stroke it out. On a 7-footer, you got to be real like delicate. It's a finesse type shot. But on a big table, you can just make it happen. All right, I use top right on this one and go back and forth again to get to the bottom side of the 7. Just like that. I could have hit that one a little harder. Would have been nice, but I think I still got a shot. I think I'm still okay here. I believe I'm still okay. Ooh, I hit the rail first. That's why the cue ball reacted that way. If I would have hit the ball first like I meant to do there, it would have went 3 rails around towards the middle of the table. But I hit the rail first, so the cue ball came off funny. I'm lucky I even made that shot, to be honest. Lucky I made that shot. All right. Just got to make the 8 and take my medicine on the 9, boys. That's all you can do there. I didn't want to try to do too much. That cut into the side pocket was not easy. So take my medicine on the 9, just buckle down and make this shot. That's all you got. That's all you got to do, bro. Oh, look how frustrated I am. I was like, oh, I gave that to him, obviously. Frustrated, so take a deep breath, Josh. Refocus. You got rid of your frustration, so everything's good. You know, don't harbor that miss. It's what you got to tell yourself. You know, when you miss and you get frustrated, you got to get that frustration out and move past it, guys. Don't dwell on the miss, because then you start playing worse and worse. You know, I mean, it happens. It happens to all of us. It happens to us all. I just wrote that song, guys. You like it? You know, I just wrote it on the fly. I'm basically a musical genius, you know. Oh, man. Erik's about to come up 3-2 on me now. I let him back in with missing that 9 ball, and now he's going to run him out on me, man. Now he's going to run him out. He's playing, his stroke's looking a lot better now. He's playing pretty okay. Oh, he miscued. A commentator cursed him. Did you see that? I was talking about he was playing pretty okay, and then he miscues, and did the same thing I did earlier. You know, miscue. That girl, I don't know who she is, man. She sounds hot, that miscue. I don't know her. I don't know who she is, but I bet she's irritating, you know? In fact, I know she's irritating. Not a sponsor, guys. Not a sponsor. But I'd like him to be, you know? It'd be a good sponsorship. Be a good match like that, you know? Cohesive match. Did I make that? Nope. I'm just going to leave it in the pocket for him yet again. I've left him 2 9 balls in the pocket, and now this 6 ball. That's me getting adjusted to a big table. That's my excuse anyway. You know, that's my excuse. What a good shot. Came up nice for shape. He deserved this rack the way he was shooting at the beginning. That's why I did that, guys. You know, I felt bad. Just kidding. I didn't feel bad. I just missed. But he deserved this rack. He was playing well right off the break, and then miscued and got messed up. A lot of times miscue is a bad stroke, though. I mean, so it's most likely his own fault. But yeah, he put the 9 down, and now he's up on me 3-2 in a race to 5, guys. I need 3 more games. He needs 2 more games. If you think, oh, he scratched on the break. If you think I'm going to win this match, guys, hit the like button. If you think Erik's going to win this match, leave a comment. And we'll see who's right, you know? We will see who's right. Right now, he's up 3-2. He only needs 2 games. I need 3 games. So we'll see what happens. If I get more comments than likes, I'll know. You know? If I get more likes and comments, I'll know. I'll know who you were rooting for. All right, my stroke's looking all right here. It's starting to look okay. Let's see if I can come back. This is a good run out here. If we run a bar box, I'd say I've got a real good chance of running this out. But on a big table, I'm just getting settled in here, you know. It's not something I'm used to playing on, but all right, this is a stun or just a little bit of bottom with right spin. come off the side rail and back up for the 5. That was a good shot. That was pretty okay. All right, probably straight draw here. And I can either draw it all the way out towards the middle of the table or just out towards the center. Shoot the 6 in the center. I came all the way out to the middle of the table. Looking back at it here on camera, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I could have just pulled it back to the rail and shot the 6 in the side pocket. Now I've got kind of a weird angle, right? Because that scratch in the bottom right corner, as we're seeing the table in the bottom right corner, that scratch is going to be in play. I've got to try to avoid the 6 and avoid the scratch here while making the 6. So avoid the 8 in the scratch, I mean. And that worked backwards, bro. It was backwards, bro. What are you doing? You know, it was supposed to be the other way around. Cue ball was supposed to wrap the corner and the 6 ball was supposed to drop. Jeez, Pete. And my name's not even Pete, you know? It's Josh. My brother's name's Pete. That's true. True story. I got a brother named Pete, Marie Pete. You know, they both went out in the canoeing in the boat. And Pete fell off. Who was left? Repeat. Stupid. I know. Guys, I apologize. That was stupid. It was dumb. D-O-M dumb. And Erik missing that shot was pretty surprising. I've got a tough shot in the side pocket here, and I've got to draw off the rail and back out for the 8. So, oh yeah, I had to hit it firm to get the draw. You know, I didn't have to crush it, but I had to stroke through firm. And I left him a possible 7-9 combo here. If he makes this, he's on the hill. He went for the carom. Carom's tough there. The carom is tough there. Left me a good shot into the corner. I got to hit this nice and easy to make sure I shape the 8. I could either use left spin, which is tough from this distance, or I can use right spin, which is a little bit tough as well. Neither of them are easy. I think center ball is going to run into the 8, though. That's pretty close. Pretty close. This is a tough shot now, though, man. I don't see myself making this. I'm shooting it to the right pocket because in order to shoot it to the left pocket, I would have to use a bridge or stretch all the way over the table, and I'm just not that tall. So I went for the right pocket. Both were very tough. Both could be made, but I think the shot to the left corner is a little easier itself, unless you factor in the fact that I would have had to reach all the way across this big table. So instead, Erik made it, and he shaped the 9, and it looks like he's going to be, yes he is, on the hill. So if you didn't make your vote already, you still got time. Hit the like if you think I can come back, and comment if you think Erik will win. Remember, he's on the hill. I need 3 games, so I got to win 3 in a row to beat him. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. No cheating. Don't look at how much time's left in the video. I saw you, little Timmy, cheating before you cast your vote. I saw you over there. I saw you, bro. That's okay. It's all right. We're still friends. I pushed out there. That wasn't a foul. That was intentional. I played a push out. The reason I played it that way is because the 1 doesn't go into this corner past the 4. He can play it, and this is what I was planning to do if he gave it back. I was going to play it off the rail, off the 7, into the corner. He went for the 1 pocket bank, cross corner, and missed it, but I think he might have got me behind the 2 ball just a little bit. We'll see. I'm not sure if I can make this or not. Oh, I got down pretty quick. I may be able to make it. Yep. Oh yeah, clear as day. Now, this shot on the 2 is not easy, but it is definitely makeable. I got to watch the scratch. I don't want to put too much draw on this because I could scratch right in that right side pocket. I just want maybe stun instead of draw. Okay, I put the right amount of draw on it. That worked out. That was a good stroke. That was a good stroke. All right, this is basically the same shot I just had. Just draw. Oh, am I following? I want to try to get closer. Oh, I miscued. I was following because I want to try to get closer to that 4 ball, but I miscued and ended up getting safe. I got lucky there. L-U-C-K-Y, lucky. You know, I don't know why I spelled it. You guys know how to spell it. You're not 4 years old. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. Good talk. Good talk. Back to the match. Back to the match. Good talk. All right, I did get lucky on that one and got the safe. I like Erik kicking off the bottom rail and hitting the 3 up table and leaving the cue ball down table. Creates more separation. Instead, he went for the make. Did he get it? Nope, but it was close. I know it was close. You could tell by the path the cue ball or the 3 ball was coming in, it was going to be close. It's a good shot. All right, and I got to use the bridge here, which I'm not very good at. And I overran this. I think I'm going to be hooked on the 8. Yep. Overran it, man. That's what I get for using the bridge, you know. Actually, that's what I get for not ever practicing with the bridge. Bridge is a little bit different. It's a little different stroke, you know. Stop, little Timmy. It's a family channel, bro. Stop it. You stop it right now. No, you stop. I'm not going to stop. You stop. All right, so I got the jump stick out. This is pretty close to the 8 ball, though. This is a pretty so overzealous on this one, man. This is a tough jump. See how high I have to lift the back of the stick to make sure it jumps fast. Oh, I got a good hit. Oh, I'm going to get lucky. Made the 7. Made the 7. Hey, made the 7. All right, so it looks like I could put... I don't think I can use bottom on this. I think it's side pockets in the way, and otherwise I'd have to go 1, 2, 3 rails and back over. I think I'm going to use left spin, inside English on this, with top and come around the table to the short side. Oh, miscued again, bro. I knew I miscued a couple times when I was playing Erik. It must all have happened in this match. That was my 3rd. I think it was my 3rd or 2nd, at least my 2nd, maybe my 3rd miscue. I think it was my 3rd. Man, that was bad. And Erik didn't realize he had ball in hand. I ended up telling him right here. I'll tell him. He's like, oh yeah, jeez. Raised his hand. Oh, thanks, bro. You know, even gambling for money, I'm not gonna cheat him. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not that kind of guy. You know, it's not me. That's not me. He's awfully close to this, man. He's going to try to come around 3 rails. Came a little high on it. Came a little high, and he hit the point and did not end up in a very good shape, in a very good position. He can hit the 5. Is he going to, knowing Erik, he's going to try to bank. He's not playing safety. Yeah. Yeah, he for some reason, he just doesn't play a lot of safeties. You know, he should. I think his game would elevate a little bit if he did. He might be whooping me. Don't listen to this, Erik. If you're watching, forget I said that. Just keep not playing safety on me. You know, when we play. We play safety on other people. Just keep don't doing it on me. I like it. I like it, but oof, that shot was what the Spanish would call El Horrible. You know? Actually, they would never call it that, but I call it that. El Horrible. El Horrible. The horrible. Yeah. It was the horrible for sure. For sure. Well, if Erik gets out here, that's game, set, match, guys. And my pocket life's getting a little light. If I lose that, oh, I cannot believe he just missed that shot. Oh, man, you're a nice guy, Erik. Merry Christmas to me and happy birthday. Thank you very much, sir. And I may be able to stay alive if I can make this. I think I'm gonna bank it into the 9, right? Because it's a tough cut. And the 9 ball is just begging to be made. Yeah. Even if I miss that, though, the 5 ball ends up in the top rail, and I leave him kind of tough. All right, so I'm within 1 game now, guys. Within 1 game. And I broke dry. I was having a hard time breaking, man. I was having a hard time making a ball break. Did you guys see that? Rewind the tape. Look back. Top right corner. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, little Timmy. Back to the match. Good talk. Good talk. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. If you know what I'm talking about, leave me a comment and say thank you. You know? As a family channel, guys. Family. Family oriented. family-oriented channel. Stop talking, Eric. Just shoot, bro. Just shoot, you know? All right, I think with that 7-ball sitting there, there's no way he can miss this, but he's got to try to shape that 3. I like a nice, easy, slow draw just to come above the left side pocket and take the cut on the 3. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but I think he's got the stroke to do it. Oh, a little help from the 6. I get by with a little help from my friends, you know? Sorry, I keep saying I'm not going to sing, and I keep singing, guys. I apologize to you, my friends out there. Yeah, he took his medicine on the 3 like a champ. Maybe came down a little far on the 4, though. What's he going to do here? I like playing a safety here, and I don't think he will. I don't think he'll do it. But I like playing a safety here. You can get the cue ball behind the 6. He went for the carom. You can get the cue ball behind the 6 on that shot. I think you could have even gotten it behind the 7 if you wanted to. But I think the safety would have been the way to go there. I think the safety would have been the way to go. All right, he left me a long shot here. Good news is if I make it, I'll have a good angle to come make the 5 and come around for the 6. But I didn't make it, you know. Remember when I said if I make it? I was just kidding. You know, I knew I wasn't going to make it. Thinking I can make a shot. Who is this guy? You know? Promise you guys, our next set's a little better. Well, for one of us, anyway. For one of us. Erik, struggle. I feel his pain, though. You know, I've been there. In fact, I'm there every other game, pretty much. You know, I struggle bus. See him feeling his stroke. He was feeling his stroke out there. Just a tough cut. Make it with a little bottom, and I could come back and forth for the 5. Yeah, that was a good speed. I made it. Good speed on that shot. I don't have a ton of angle on this 5-ball. I'm going to have to cheat this. I'm going to use bottom left. That way I can overcut it a little. Yeah, and come down table. Don't scratch, though. Don't do that. Oh, so close. You know? But I should be out here. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Make the 7 with either a little draw or just stun over on top of the 8. Don't want to have too sharp of an angle. I'd like to be straight in on the 8. That way I can just do a stop shot and stay right there for the 9. Of course, I got too much angle. Yeah, that's the way it works for me, you know. I don't want too much angle. I get too much angle. When I want too much angle, I don't get enough. It's just the way life goes. All right, this makes it tough to shape the 9. What am I going to do? Slow roll? Yeah, slow roll. That worked out. That worked. That's another shot you could never do on a small table. You can't hit that slow enough to hold on the short side for the 9 like that. That's why I like playing on big. Oh, am I going to make a ball? Sure enough, I sure enough did make a ball. I would love to go for this 1-9 combo, but the risk in doing that, if I miss it and bobble it, then I leave the 9 sitting in the pocket for him. So I don't go for this, nor would I recommend going for this, especially with your opponent on the hill, because if you miss that shot, your opponent has an easy victory. Very easy victory, you know? It's a pro tip from an amateur, you know? It's just the way. The pro tip from an amateur. Oh, that was a nice shot. That shot was not easy. He rolled it end to end on that table. It's not easy to do. Not easy being cheesy. Oh, is he going to scratch? Please, please. Yeah. You know? And I can do that because Erik's a friend of mine, so I don't mind rooting against him. You know, rooting, tooting. I'm rooting, tooting against him here. All right. If I can get out here, this will be a comeback from, what was I, 4-1, 4-2 down. I think I was down 4-2 and won 3 in a row if I can get out here. This is a tough cut on this 4-ball, though. Let's see what happens. I made it just barely by the skin of my chinny chin chin. Oh, hair of my chinny chin chin. I guess not skin of my chinny chin chin. I don't know, guys. I make stuff up as I go. You know how it goes. Oh, we got a little guest commentator. A little guest commentator, my dog. My dog Birdie, you know, with Charlie's sister. You guys see Charlie at the end of my videos. You miss Charlie? Me too. Oh, good shot there. That was a good stroke. Bottom left is what I shot there. That's another one that's tough to do on a 7-foot table because that ball wants to run more. Straight stun shot on that one. The stun, just center ball. I came off the rail and back out. And 9 in the side. And this should be, oh my God, Birdie, did you see that? Did you see that, man? I can't believe I missed that shot there. Are you watching? Are you even paying attention? She's not paying attention, guys. I can't believe that. I blew the whole game. Now my pocket. Oh, I got one more chance. One more opportunity that I should not have had. Now Erik's pocket life may be in trouble if I can make this shot. I went from winning to losing, back to winning. Man, that was crazy. I went from losing to winning, back to losing, and then winning, and then I won. Now my pocket life's getting fuller, you know? Thank you, Erik. I appreciate you letting me record, man. I've got one more match with Erik that I'm going to post soon. It's 10 ball. So that's coming at you soon. We played a couple sets. And thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. If you want a perimeter billiard light for your pool table, use my discount code, AmateurPool, all uppercase, no spaces. Don't forget to shop shortrail.com. And if you need help in real estate, don't forget I'm an agent, guys. I work for a company called Real Estate for a Cause, Waterford. Percentage of everything we make goes to charity. So if you're anywhere in the country, if you're in Michigan, I'll help you. If you're anywhere else in the country, I will get someone to help you. And you're not only get good service, but you'll also be helping out a good cause. So email me. That link will be in the description. It's not a link. It's just my email, bro. Email. And it's not my regular email for Amateur Pool. It's my real estate email. Yes, I have a separate email, guys. So make sure you email that if you need help with real estate. And Birdie says, thanks for watching. And I say thanks for watching. And we will catch you guys on the next video. Yeah. Peace.